Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Feasting on the Great River, Cao Cao sings an ode / linking its boats, the North prepares for war. I'm the mysterious JG.
And I'm the lethal feline, now without his sexy, sexy cold.
Oh man, well, I don't know, we can put it off till next week if you think you're likely to get sick.
I mean, I can affect it if we need to.
Well, let's see. Let's record a video or two and see how it goes. And now I'm blanking on who it was, which is a shame because it's not like I'm getting shit tons of comments on this. But whoever said that we're one chapter off from where we should be, you're going to need to provide more information if you want me to make any corrective action. I'm thinking there was 1 week where I didn't have a title ready, and we just, like, Lethal said something about, like, you know, how the cowgirl lost her blues or something. Like, I think there's a reason we're 1 week off. But I am not listening to 70 videos to try to figure out what it was.
Was someone just standing in midair there? I thought I saw a pair of legs. It's probably just my imagination.
No, that was a bit weird.
Nobody should be not drinking tonight.
Nobody should be at a different altitude from us, though. So, okay. I'm trying to think, what the hell were we doing last time? And like, not literally last time, maybe a video or two ago, we got to Hell, aka the Underworld, the home country of the rabbit people, which we had kind of been describing up to this point as being Hell. And although they've acknowledged Fee, I don't think we're actually running into Fee. Who knows? Who knows?
The game is still young. Who knows how many hours we'll be here. Also, this is our first recording of the new year, 2025.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, it's our last recording. Oh, well, this is our last recording session of the Biden administration as well. So, yay. Our first recording of the Facebook doesn't have fact checkers era, and I'm gonna move on from that topic. But yeah, there's some cave of haunted monsters. That's what it was. There's like a cave of haunted monsters they want us to go investigate.
Also, last time we got our new team members, which were our old team members, of course, Empel and Lila.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it feels like it kind of didn't register to me that we actually have them playable. Oh, because I was between session, I was going to actually make Wappets for them so that they could be in the party. And
guess what didn't happen?
Guess what didn't happen? I think there's time enough. Ravaging Queen, how strong was she? Never you mind.
We do have a strange connection. I never thought we would travel together like this again, and hell. Sorry, Lila.
Oh, that's okay. I'm comfortable with my identity as a demon.
Well, now seems that you don't need my help anymore, but I'm still going to be part of the party. Because fans demanded it.
I still demand specialized donuts. It's like, I guess you don't need old Empel anymore. I guess I'll just go get drunk alone. You and everyone else, you all look so confident. It's misplaced. Quite a change from when I first met you. Like, walking unassisted now. I can't believe that the gates of the underworld that we faced so many times were part of the Dragon's Passage. Don't go against the force of nature. It's an ironclad rule of a warrior. But the gate may be one of them too.
Yeah, don't go against the force of nature. Killing parts of nature, perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm. Don't go against the force of nature. Go against the weak points of nature. That's what Sun Tzu says. Attack nature where it is weakest, and not expecting attack.
I didn't think that I'd visit the underworld again. I feel a sort of connection to it. I, too, am a child of hell. Or rather, I have a connection to alchemists in the underworld. We're also children of hell.
I'd like to think that I'm not the only one thinking this, but man, Tao's ass just won't quit. Am I the only one?
Waiting for Ryza to respond. She didn't respond to Claudia talking about the connection between alchemy and hell, so...
Yeah. I mean, it's there, I guess.
You mean Tao's ass or alchemy and hell?
But you always have big mysteries around you, the Ryza. Two...
Yes, mysteries. I think you're going the same way. Mysteries are Patty's kind of nickname for breasts.
It's really unfair, I tell you.
Give me a year or two. I have so many questions for Kala. Not only about the passage, but also about the clans and the history. I have so many questions for the Kala. Unfortunately, the Protoss were forced to end the Kala to avoid being enslaved by Amon. I might be thinking of a different series. The world certainly is a big place. Well, no, I'm just talking to myself. Don't mind me.
It seems that I found myself caught in the turmoil of something very big. I really shouldn't be here.
I'm trapped between two very big things. Your breasts.
I don't mean I don't like it, whether you said or otherwise. I actually want to solve it together.
This place reminds me of so many things.
Like the other Ateliers.
I'll never forget the first time I visited the underworld. That dark sky, the stagnant, tense air. It was like being in Lop-Nord, China. But now I can stand up to it, because I'm not that guy anymore. Don't be that guy. There are two types of things in this world. Things that we can forget immediately.
Yes, and things that we must not forget. It's bad not to keep up with those.
Yeah, that's weird, because I feel like that's one of the first interactions ever with the boss interacting with Lila and Empel. Alright, so the actual place the story wants us to go is to the Cavern of Insanity. We've just been told to go there. I think it's to earn the trust of the villagers. I'm not, yeah.
It was a test for me, Kala, to see if you are worthy of our respect.
Terry Kala.
Kala Ideas. Just in case you forgot my ridiculous last name.
I did forget her ridiculous last name, so thank you for that.
Also, there's a character quest if you'd like to interact with that. You haven't done that in a while.
That's true. We've got a normal quest and a character quest. And the side content's piling up. I feel like it's probably more dramatically viable. Because we've ran into a little bit of this problem in Ryza 2. Probably we should endeavor to, do character quests periodically. Don't abandon the main quest for 8,000 videos at a time. But we probably want to try to not wrap up the main quest and then have like 40 episodes to go like we did in Ryza 2. Fuck.
Main quest is up above on the treehouse.
Up above. But there's a random quest. That could be just as good. There's actually two random quests.
Oh boy.
One of which is up above and one of which is down below, and neither of which I'm actually going to investigate.
Don't yell at me, Lethal.
Just yanking your chain there. We're not actually checking those out.
That's good. You almost had me tricked.
Can't fool that lethal feline. He's too sharp. Got ancient scrolls and stuff.
Oh, and a miasma log. We just keep those laying around.
Yeah, miasma.
Sorry, but can I have a moment? I'm a wave tuner man. Sure, what is it? Well, there's something I wanted to ask y'all.
I'm glad he's asking all and not just the Ryza, because if so, I might have some opportunity to be part of this conversation.
I was wondering what kind of place the human world is. Could you tell me about it? Do people have, like, those tiny wee ears there?
Oh, it's way better than here.
I see blue skies, verdant green, and there are no Felucia.
There are no cats in America, and the streets are paved with cheese.
Oh, it must be a world of peace, it is.
Well, there are all sorts of problems, like guilds not getting together to make things out of Fairstone and glass, but I wouldn't call it all that peaceful.
Oh, I see. So I believe there are problems in each world. They're equally as terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Quest complete.
I'm glad that you are satisfied. I can leave now.
One day, I hope to travel to your world and gaze upon your blooming foliage personally.
Well, you can't see my blooming foliage. That's saved for the man I marry.
Well, there's still time then.
Yeah. Okay. Also, the portal we used to get here is like right over there.
Wait, I'm saying this in parentheses. The Ryza is reading me mind right now. It may not be possible elsewhere, but here, we might be able to grow plants.
Maybe I should bring some next time, since you read my thoughts. So I'm inputting these into your brain.
Alright. You two, be careful on your way.
Okay, so it's just a quest to give this guy flower. Oh, but we got to give him like 10? That's a lot of flowers.
We only have 9.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, sure enough. I'm not going to bother.
Let's right again.
Yeah.
Put it on the board.
We got to celebrate these little victories, folks, when we can. So I think this 2 rows of shit means that some of it is DLC items, but I'm not sure. I am sure that you can't jump down, and I was already had jump out of my mouth before realizing we were falling off of the fucking thing.
Don't worry, I didn't jump. I fell.
That's
It's
true.
different.
I was like, oh, maybe Spring Princess will be here, and then I'm like, if they are, this is the dumbest quest ever.
I was wondering what they were eating, but it's just fish. Even in the underworld now, there are places you can fish. Goddamn.
That's quite a sight, huh? This is nothing but a lethal saying.
What, the roasted fish?
Yeah, that one. It's not often that you get the opportunity to eat roasted fish. At least in my part of the world.
Hold on, I'm going to keep drinking here. You go on.
Usually it's roasted kangaroo.
I see. So it's a normal food. Although I've never seen that fish.
Eh, I made eye contact with the fish. I can't eat anything with a face. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Oh, what's all the fuss? By the way, the eye is the best part of that fish. You ever eaten fish eyes, Lethal?
Maybe once.
Yeah.
It wasn't a memorable experience, if it did in fact happen.
I did have a kind of like a Chinese dish that involved like you were supposed to actually eat some of the face of the fish, including the eyes, and I'm kind of the same. Like I remember it happened, and I remember thinking like, all right, well that wasn't really that life changing.
You know, it happens that way with some Chinese food. I've also had chicken feet at one of those dim sum restaurants.
Mm. See, that would I would think would be more memorable, but
It is. It was. They're very fatty. The eye, you're okay with it? Well, I guess you are a demon.
And Claudia runs in, it's like, I eat bugs, and I talk like.
It's true. We did learn that last time.
You can eat the whole thing from the head without having to roast it in the first place.
She's so happy about this.
Mm-hmm.
And let's not do that. At least cook it.
No, we don't even clean fish here. The bones are the best part.
Yeah. You eat the fish feces? You don't
yeah,
clean them.
Yeah, the cloaca. Well, I don't do that all the time. Smoke comes out if you roast it. And then, like, yeah, you know, there's a lot of weird food stuff in this. Lent was talking about how he tried to cook eggs on his sword and it was hard, so he just started eating them raw. If you do, you risk being discovered by the enemy, and the smell can attract monsters. Fish smell whether you cook them or not, but I guess they do still smell stronger when you cook them. That's why I often eat them raw and wriggling precious.
By eating the whole thing, head and all? That's so efficient. Miss Lila's eating habits never cease to amaze us.
The fuck? This is the first time we've ever had me talk about my eating habits. You've been reading my food journal?
We are no match for her. Perhaps Lila's strength and other things come from things like this.
Well, I'm glad we saw that. Yeah, Lila's strength comes from eating raw fish.
Normal quest, Simon.
This is not where the game wants us to go, but I am a little curious as to whether we can even get over here. we've seen little places that look traversable on the map, like maybe you're going to a new area and they're blocked off, and
Maybe there will be a pile of puppies that'll keep us from going there.
plot puppies.
When I'm in the underworld, I feel restless all the time.
More extensive experience the other one. Oh.
Yeah, me too.
Every first timer in the underworld always says something like that. Don't worry, it's normal to throw up your first time. Alright, 4-6 Feastful, few Fallujah, whatever.
No one cares about you, random dude.
Sorry, man. We were giving you an opportunity to talk about crazy food shit, and you didn't take it.
The classic Fallujah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got Polar Cactus.
Okay. So I was way out. Like, I am now, like, reminiscing about the first encounter we had with Fallujah, but it was a plot thing. That, like, Ryza fell on her ass and was, like, terrified of it, and then it walked away, and I was like, oh, cool. So the plot is going to be that these things are actually, like, friendly and misunderstood. I was like, no, that is not the plot.
Nah. We were not worth its time.
Well, I think they actually made a point that it was a scout that was intentionally not, you know, whatever.
It's some sort of lightning kick there. The foot just hitting multiple times.
This thing's actually, as ridiculous as this seems, it's, yeah, it's tanking better than enemies in the non-hell world.
I leveled up! Our tactics leveled up!
And as I was killing it, it occurred to me I should have... Oh, yeah. Should have, like...
Another one in the books. And I'll actually look happy for once. How about that?
I've never seen that before. But no, I should try to turn one of these guys into a key. See what that does.
And that's how we unleash the...
Hell key.
A terrible epidemic on the world. This one's got larger horns and is a different color. Will it fare any better than the first one? It will. Actually, dramatically so.
Yeah, this one's actually,
We didn't take off half of its life bar with the first flurry of attacks. Phantom 5!
We might have to actually strategize who's in our party. Let's not go crazy. Alright, I was trying to remember how the mechanic works with the thing you actually want to get command attacks for, and we have not gotten enough of them to do anything with it.
Would you like to get a key?
I do want to get a key, but I also want to stun it first. Because we have an Uni that will automatically... one use only for this effect, but it will always stun. And I am holding on to that.
Gonna say, it's low on my points. This is the time to key this bitch.
Synthesis effect. Ooh. Okay, so there's no chance of it dropping symbol, which I've actually come to think is the best one, because that's like an actual accessory. But yeah, we should... 75% plus 15% equals... This should work.
Will it work? Find out right now. We got
Rhino Fiend. We have synthesis effect, air increase S. Yeah, it's kind of mid. Whatever. Alright.
Wow, more air. Just what the doctor ordered. Only 17,000 damage in that flurry of attacks.
Hi, I'm here
Claudia's
too.
gonna come out here and air piano for a while, and it's gonna die of embarrassment. Second hand.
Didn't actually take damage.
It will still die.
Everyone's levels are pretty cool.
I'll get to be on the bad results screen again. How about that?
That's right. Oh, you think she died of embarrassment from the piano? I actually slit its throat while it was listening.
Hills all cutting ruse on our parts.
Anyway, level up, bitches.
Oh yeah, we're learning new shit. Arrow of Mayhem plus 2.
My Arrow of Mayhem is actually a piano technique.
Yes, Claudia, everyone knows and is very impressed.
Jesus, alright, fine. I'll talk in your video game again. Oh.
You will. You've been paid, bitch.
It's Lila! Oh, wait, no, they just all look like that. Sorry. My bad.
What happened? Are you alright?
Are you okay? Yes, a dangerous Fallujah was wandering around. I managed to defeat it, but I dropped my guard for a moment and it delivered a serious blow.
So, can you, like, feel your legs or what? Are you hurt?
I'll be fine if you can bring me 5 spring princesses and 2 Arcanites. Don't worry, I'll be fine after a short rest.
Resting alone won't heal your wounds. You need to actually do something else. Having some medicine would be best, wouldn't it?
Resting alone won't heal your wounds. You need to rest with other people.
Or at least have a tent.
You overreact, but you're right, it couldn't hurt. Would you mind? Actually, it really could hurt. If you, like, give this person the wrong medicine, that could definitely hurt. Apologies, but isn't the medicine finished? Ooh, wow. It's hopeless. I can't do it by myself. It's like, oh, yeah, mister, I don't need medicine. Now he's, like, super picky about what medicine we give him.
Yeah, she is not happy about the situation.
And we still have Romy's sense of smell. Let's not forget about that. Let's see. Deliver Spring Princess. Deliver Mace Fish. Synthesize a nectar with a quality above 80. I believe that is a thing we can do.
Right? Be there a point around here? Way up there.
There's one way up there, and then there is a character scene and a point way down here. So let's go there first. Avoiding the... Ooh, now these guys we recall from prior adventures.
Oh, they're all coming to meet us. Sorry, little guys. Only the big ones get to be in here. And this is a quest.
Oh, crap. This is a quest. I didn't even realize. Oh, no.
It'll take all of, like, 15 milliseconds with all the bull crap we got. I haven't seen too many of these little guys.
Yeah, no, these little guys are new. I don't think we've seen them before. But the quest ones are... Oh, never mind. I was literally about to say they are often multi-phase battles, but I guess...
We've seen that. This one, blessedly, was not. Spinning cat. You learned how to do a spin. Good job, kiddo.
We got long curved nails.
Right?
My love, she wore some long curved nails.
Blue herb. A new thing.
Blue herb tonic.
Nothing.
Not worth my time. Do.
I can't jump off here. OSHA regulation, but I can't jump over here. Yeah.
Damn it, game. You won't let me have any fun. Hey, these look kind of like spring princesses. This is... Okay, they are not, because again, that would be stupid, but...
Still weird looking things.
Yeah.
Apparently nothing of any worth.
Fire and ice crystal.
We also have those Astro Pop crystals in here. I think we've seen those in other games. Oh, there's one of those zip lines.
Okay, Sunny Honey Flower. I just want to keep... I want there to be that flower down here so that quest is dumb.
You think they have a skit about this, like...
Why the hell is this in the underworld? That's kind of weird.
Yeah. You're not wrong. Alright.
Maybe we will later. This is just not the time.
Oh no, an impassable fence. If there's only some way to get around this fence. But it is insurmountable.
There's an Onion article like years ago that stuck with me about, you know, Pokemon Adventure stalled by Ankle High Bush as a screenshot from like the original Pokemon Blue of like, oh yeah, you can't get past this thing. It's like 4 inches high, and it wasn't a like you've got to solve this puzzle. It was the end of the world in one direction was what appeared to be like 6 inches of foliage.
Mm-hmm. Those are some weird little beasties we just saw. Oh, there's a swing rope. Whoop. We'll just go ahead and pull ourselves right out there. There's those damn things. We've seen more than enough of those in Ryza 2. And possibly this game.
Silent Steel. Oh, actually, the third one is Polar Cactus. All right, so we did encounter this earlier. Yeah, these guys I do recall, because they have the weird attack animation where they run up to you and then like teleport through a void in the floor to escape. Oh, and there's new battle music too.
Sir, don't even try.
I was about to say new battle music. Maybe we're in trouble. Oh no, we're okay.
Now, you other ones, mind your manners. You saw what happened to Jerry. You saw what happened to Jerry. You want it to happen to you? Apparently you do. Go back.
A little late on the block there, but it did happen.
Yeah, I get keys from these guys. Nah, I don't think I care.
What? Where'd you go? Oh yeah, that's right.
Can't believe
To
we
a
managed-
deeper layer of hell.
I can't believe we managed to defeat you with your stealth abilities.
You know what? Level up, bitches. Noble dignity plus plus.
Double plus noble dignity. Man, I wish you had some like D plus pluses, if you know what I'm saying.
Listen, I'm gonna break your legs.
With
Hell.
my noble dignity.
I have long sword wind plus plus.
It's not the length of the sword, Federica. It's the motion.
It's how
of
windy
the,
it is.
yeah. It's the motion of the wind. It's
I was
getting
gonna say the
dark.
motion
You're
of
still
the lotion.
exploring. I'll go with you. If you're not still exploring, I guess I'll get some sleep. It's dark.
A box. What's in the box? Lethal's favorite game.
Appearance of
Rare.
rare monsters. Holy shit. Well, it's either buff effect, which I never use, or Alright, let's have appearance of rare monsters. That'll be fun. Ooh, golden seeds recipe. I didn't think you typically got dragon's breath. Forever ice block. Curious aqua. There's some crazy shit going on with this treasure chest.
Well, we did use the super key of justice on it, and that's what it's supposed to do.
I guess so. It's not just like awesomeness of you know, item drops up in future item drops. Apparently it impacts the item drop you are in the middle of getting as well. So this is exciting. It is sufficiently exciting that I think I need to catch my breath. So when we come back next time, we're pretty close to that personal quest for somebody here in hell itself, and we will continue our quest to find the flower that guy wants us to find, not here. Although, that's not really what we'll do next time. Bye.
We'll see you.